Hi and welcome. This is just a quick and simple video demonstration on how to restore yellowing and oxidized headlights or even rear lenses without it costing you a fortune, and that actually works. Right, so I'm going to attempt to show you a before and after with this headlight lens. Obviously you can see it's going quite yellow and oxidized. I treated this probably 6 months ago, and obviously it returns. You just got to treat it every so often to maintain it. But this, in my opinion, Turtle Wax Headlight 2-in-1 cleaner and sealant is probably the best and simplest way to go when this happens with your headlights. I've seen lots of people on YouTube using all sorts of scouring devices, drills with discs in and sandpaper. It all just sounds like too much of a faff for me, so I'm just going to show you the way I've done it instead. So give it a good shake, and apply some of this goop to your, and just rub it and keep rubbing it until it becomes clear. I've got to pick a nice quiet place. But life goes on. Hello, Charlie. That's Charlie the dog there.
Charlie can't run yet. He's had 8 weeks after having a ruptured ACL.
Oh no.
He wants to just go.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. I know,
Dogs at war, wait there. So how authentic is that? That is life, that is life. Nothing rehearsed here, not so ever. Anyway, I will continue on rubbing, that's the advice. So a little more goop on a very clean cloth, and just keep applying that until it becomes clear or clearer. And you can do this, apply several times if you wish, and obviously it will get clearer as you go. Just rub it firmly in small circles. Again, you can buff that with a clean, separate clean cloth. So that's one short buffering. I'm going to use that word. So I think you can see the difference already. This is all in real time, as they say. So I'm going to apply it a little more, not a lot. And with the amount you use on this, it will probably last you years. But again, just completely cover it and then give it a good firm rub. And as I said, it really doesn't take long, as opposed to, I mean, some of the methods you see on other channels on YouTube, they say, oh, try this, and they're using toothpaste, WD-40, lemon juice separately, and then another guy will say, oh no, you use it all together. I didn't try it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. I understand the toothpaste bit, a bit of grit, but you know, you don't want to end up with lenses that are scratched as well as oxidized. So for me, this is the simplest way to do it. I think it cost about £7 for a 300 milliliter bottle, this one here. And depending on how perfecto you want this, obviously you just keep on rubbing. I mean, like for me, this is fine. It's got rid of the yellow. It no longer looks oxidized, so I've pretty much rubbed what is on there until it's gone, and then again with a clean cloth, just bung it up a bit and just buff it off, and then I will take my tape off. So obviously all this just to protect the paintwork. So this isn't an expensive car, but I've spent a lot on it regardless. So try and keep it looking reasonable and legal. I had it MOT'd after applying this the first time, and it went through absolutely fine. It probably wouldn't with the yellow oxidized look it had before I'd done this. But when it come back from the MOT, it did note that there was a film on it, or product, which is obviously this. How they told that, I don't know, but he could tell. But so I'll try and get a bit closer now. Take this out of the cradle. Sorry, fingers McGee. So hopefully you can see that definite line there. Let me see. So no, let's do it. So yeah, you can definitely see from the front this line going here. So that is still very foggy indeed. And then here's the other one, foggy in yellow. So yeah, I think pretty good. I'm going to leave it at that. I won't show me doing the other side. I could do. So here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get a little slightly closer up for you. So it's unmistakably cleaner on the left than it is the right. That probably took me no more than 3 minutes to polish that. So that's how effective that stuff is. As I said, you can pay a lot of money for the same job. That was some Euro car parts. No promotion here. I'm just letting you know that is where it's from. So, well, here am I again in the forest, in the undergrowth. Yeah, sorry about the dogs kicking off there. It's a public car park, just taking our dogs for a walk, Charlie and co. Yeah, so that was, I could have refilmed it, but I like to be real, as you know. So, yeah, couldn't leave you hanging. I finished polishing it, and yeah, it does the business, So here it is from above. That is nice and clear, as you can see. And if you look at this one, it's quite yellow still. I think you can see that. So I'll get round to doing that at a later date, maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, it's just to show you it's pretty good stuff. You don't have to spend hours messing around rubbing with compounds and all the rest of it. This does the job fine. It cleans, deoxidizes, and it also seals. So, you know, as I said, you can do that maybe every 6 months, and because there's a fair amount of goop in there, that'll last you a good time. So yeah, all good. It's good stuff. So I will say on that note, I will finish here and see you in the next video. Hopefully that's of some use to you. I'll try and do some other bits and pieces. I know I usually do micro camper things, but this is something that I had to do to my micro camper because it's just looking a bit rough. So I cleaned it for the MOT, and then I noticed it was starting to yellow again 6 months later. So there you go. It's clean, simple. It takes no more than probably 10 minutes to do both lenses. If you want to keep applying, it will get brighter and brighter, but that's good enough for me. So on that note, I'll say goodbye. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Goodbye.